But then again, and then this is why, back to the topic of the whole podcast,
Try not
innit?
to touch them things.
People going into relationships
Unless
right
you're
now,
actually
like I'll be real with you, people are starting relationships because it's trendy. And then people are starting relationships, and especially,
I want to do that.
and people, bro, it's true. And people are in relationships. Yeah, people like problems. You know, that's one thing about human beings. Human beings love problems. We are problematic. We are problematic species. You get? We are problematic species. You get? Not even just in relationships, in everything. Like people like to see people's downfall. Like, bro, if you see a man falling over, you're gonna laugh. People like to see that stuff. Do you get? It's true. So it's a thing where, as human beings, we are problematic people. We are already, you know, attracted to, or we like problems. Do you get it? So to be in a toxic relationship, some people find that adrenaline rush. Some people think it's fun. Some people think, oh, it's a challenge,
people,
bro. But it's a thing where that's the problem with our generation right now. It's happening.
Not my
Do you get it?
generation, but
we're all the same generation. Like, even me, I'm the oldest here, and I'm telling you, it's a thing where it's like,
you know, generation's 10 years.
It's a thing where it's like, at the end of the day, and whole generation, is going through stuff right now, where they need help. That's what I'm trying to say. But I personally think back to the question in hand. Is it a trend? Yes. I feel like people are just jumping into relationships because I wanna have couple goals. I wanna do this. I wanna do that. You see, jumping in a relationship because of that instinct is already toxic. You don't want to be in a relationship for the proper thing. You want to be in a relationship to take a couple snaps and to stand in front of the mirror. It's true.
Some people want
to be in a relationship during the winter time as well. They don't want, in the summer they want to be.
Yeah, summer.
Nah, but shout out the girls that are in
But
relationship during summer as well.
that
Shout out the
girl
girls,
that you
real
was
girls.
doing- One of them girls that you was doing a madness with during summer is gonna be your winter boo. No, am I lying?
Yes, no.
So it's like,
Wait, I saw this one thing the other day.
No, man.
not you. then,
On I can't remember what it was on, like Instagram, whatever, one of them social media platforms, and it was this girl videoing a guy in a car, her, and they were having ice cream, and they're watching, like, he had this like phone, and he put it on the gear stick, and they're watching something, and then he made it seem like weird. I mean, she made it seem like weird. Like, he took me out on like an ice cream car date. I thought that was cute. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not couple goals. That's not, he's taking me out, this, there. He's got a car, which is, if a guy has a car, that's a bonus. I don't think he needs to have a car.
Yeah.
You're on ice cream and a cute little date. I think that's calm.
I mean,
I think
the phone thing was a mad thing for me.
No, but listen, wait, listen. You make do with what you've got. You make do with what you've got. You make do with what you've got.
It's true.
Like,
So you
I
can't
think
even
that's
get
cute.
£11 tickets for a cinema.
No,
Bro,
but
don't violate me.
Some
Nah,
people can't
but
afford
see,
it,
do
bro.
you know what I mean? Like, I saw the comments, a lot of girls thinking, oh, that's toxic. Why would he do that? Deserve better. But the thing is, like, if that's all a man's got, and he's willing to
But
give you all
are you
that.
sure that's all he's got though?
Yeah, but we don't know. But even if Ben, even if that guy was telling me, let's just go on a cute little picnic date, or let's just like chill in. Do you know what? Let's just have a drive to wherever we go. We just grab some food.
No,
to
but
me, that's cute.
reasonable.
That's a date.
No,
I'd rather
that's
do that.
reasonable,
They're gonna shit in the
with
shower.
ice cream and then your phone and like, come on, my man's saving money, bro. It's not even.
What's wrong with that though?
Yeah, that's good
what's
though.
wrong
But
with
that, for me, I wouldn't do that personally.
But I know
Take
some
us-
people that's all they've got.
Like,
That's all they've
I'll
got
get
to
the
give.
ice cream, but you can't be all you've got to give, man. Come on, man. You've got money there. Just want to
I feel like you shouldn't
Not
be
all the
jumping in a
time.
relationship if you're not mentally stable, financially stable. All of you has to be
what is
set.
financially
Because how
Nah,
can you
financially
give
stable.
You
something-
gotta be able to-
How can you give someone yourself if it's not your whole self?
If you're not steady, you're not ready.
But can I just say something? A lot of people in this generation don't know who they are, and they're jumping in
Fact.
Exactly.
relationships.
You don't get in a relationship if you don't know who you are.
And who you are is a big thing. Like, you have to acknowledge your flaws. You have to acknowledge if you've hurt people and take accountability for hurting
what
people.
you've hurt,
All
what
of those
you've done.
things. Like, this generation is so lost in other people. Like, people don't know who you are. If you spend most of your time on social media, there's most likely chance of, like, I don't know, you don't even know 30, 40, 50% of who you actually are, because you're so conditioned by social media
and what
from
they
the ages of when did social media like, I know Snap came in like 2013, you had Facebook. Do you know what I mean? We've been conditioned to it. So all of us in the room right now still don't know who we are completely without all of these things, because we use those things every day. And that's on toward things how make things toxic, because we ourselves are then toxic. We don't know who we are. So then we go into things,
Showing
you know,
a side
yeah.
to us that isn't even real.
yeah, that we don't even know that's not real. We don't need. Who are we? Stripped back
what
of
you're
everything that we
saying.
do.
Has everyone here been in a toxic relationship?
Never in a relationship.
Yeah, man.
I have.
Okay,
I've been in,
toxic
like-
talking stage.
been,
I've
like-
been in bears. I'm not
I've
gonna
been
lie.
in so many.
So, but I feel
But
like
it's also about the person you choose. That, for example, it's also about you as well. Because obviously, if you see the red flags, don't ignore them.
I don't think every
But I feel
relationship starts
I feel
toxic,
like
bro.
those who
100.
don't hear must feel. Do you get it? Those who don't hear
True.
must feel.
Facts,
So it's
facts.
like, okay, you're gonna have to go through it so many times for you to know exactly that I will not tolerate this and that I know what I want. Because obviously, if I didn't go through what I went through in my toxic relationships, I wouldn't be how I am now, and I wouldn't be who I am now.
But I feel like me personally,
to an extent.
I agree with what you're saying because like the toxic things that I've gone through in the past have made me realize like not to go, what not to do. Like I was doing a kind of tit for tat thing. Like someone just said someone did something mad, and I was like, cool, I'm going to make it my mission now to break your heart. Like I actually used to get in mindsets like that a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, it was toxic, and I could sit here and I can.
Because even when I get what you're saying, because even when I was in my toxic relationships, and I got out of them, like I was like trying to, when you try to get back out and try date again, try move on, and it's like you're being toxic. Like,
But do you really have to date again?
That's why you need to. That's what I'm saying. That's why you need to take a step back and you need to actually be on your own for a very long time. Because my friends were saying to me like, Zita, like, you have an issue, like you can't be on your own. You can't be on your own. And I was never like that before I even started getting into relationships. But I realized it because if I didn't get into those relationships, I wouldn't have known that I have codependency issues. I wouldn't. So then obviously, then I learned so much about myself. Although it did break me, sometimes things need to be broken down.
Yeah, it makes
in
sense.
order to be rebuilt.
Yeah, you learn.
When it's rebuilt, it's taller, it's better, and it's stronger.
Nah, but you see me when I got my toxic relationship, bro, I can't lie. Maybe it's just me, but I can't be on by myself. Like
You can't be on your own.
I can't physically be on my own. Why? Because I'll be thinking about the thing a lot, and then that will make the person just damage more. And that's why I feel like when I don't jump into relationship quick. I don't jump into relationship quick, but I believe that I'll find someone that will help me out as well. I'm trying to say to be to get over it.
But
I can't. Being toxic is idolized.
If it was as easy as that, so many people would have done it and it would have worked out.
But you got to find the right person. The person that actually would care
But
about
it
you.
doesn't work that way.
Being toxic
for me, it's
actually
worked.
romanticized. Like
Only
it actually
for
is.
so long. Like it's for example, when something breaks, and then a glass breaks. You use super glue to put it together, innit?
It's not the same though.
That super glue, is holding it together. It's not the same, but it's only gonna last for so long until when you start washing it in the sink, the glue starts melting off
But
again.
you never know though. You never know. Like the person might use super glue, or they might just remold you.
Yeah,
or you
still
learn
won't be the same.
It's
It's
still
not the same.
You'll
Or
still
like
be
remolded.
You'll never be
So
original.
But would you
make-
rather be at 80 or would you rather be at 100? Because going to a new relationship is like, okay, cool, that's taking my 50 to an 80.
No, but you'll never be 100
but wait,
anyway.
Yeah.
You'll never be able to get to 100 anyway, because at the end of the day, once something happens to you that changes you, you're changed. Do you get
I
it?
feel like
you
you'll
may,
be over than
it may,
100.
nah,
Over
you
100.
weren't. It may. It's a thing
Because I
where
feel like
it's a
it
thing
needs
where
to happen
cool
for you to reach your full potential.
that thing, might not be upsetting you anymore, but it will affect decisions that you make in the
But I feel
future,
like it's
stuff
character
like that.
development. It
Yes,
builds you
100%.
as well.
So that's why when bad stuff happens to you, you're never gonna come out the same. That stuff might not upset you anymore, but you still won't be the same. You will learn.
You
I
learn
don't
to
think-
live with
Yeah,
it.
you
You
learn
learn
to
to
live
live
with
with it.
Do you know that
You will
glass
learn, literally,
scenario?
you will
Like,
learn.
I don't think you should be remolded, and I don't think you should be super glued back. I think you should learn to heal with your broken pieces.
That's what you need to do.
Simple as
Yeah,
that.
facts.
Exactly,
And then
exactly. That's
yeah,
exactly
so
what I should
if you
say.
learn to heal with your broken pieces, you'll in fact probably come out much better than how you were.
Facts.
And even though you're changed for the better, and that's how
Facts.
healing works.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
moral of the flipping episode, don't be toxic. Don't rely on someone else to heal you, because at the end of the day, they don't need to. Heal yourself.
If they want to.
If they want to, they can try to help you. But if they mess you up, you're done. So don't worry about it. Heal yourself first. Don't be toxic. If you are in a relationship and you see toxic signs, get out of them, man. Just forget about it, man. I know you love the person,
owe
but
yourself
you will love
better.
someone else. Just think of it like that, literally. So just forget
better
about
than
it.
that
Hashtag
person.
toxic
And at the end of the day,
Love yourself.
burn the toxicness. Stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And that's been another episode. We'll see you next time and let's talk about it.
Bye.
Love.